Hi dear friends, in my previous video we have discussed about tragic comedy. Types of drama we are going to see. Now we are going to discuss history plays and problem plays. History plays generally are called chronicle plays also. These were dramatic works based on the historical materials in the English chronicles by Raphael, Holinshed and others. Chronicles were written accounts in prose or verse of national or worldwide events. There is no restriction of writing events in the nation or in the world, or that can be written, that could be written in verse and prose. So you can use poetic language for writing historical plays. You can use poetical language as well as prose language for writing this. So these verses achieved a high popularity in 16th century. 16th century means 1501 to 1599. William Shakespeare, Thomas Kidd, Thomas Nash, Thomas Lodge, Christopher Marlowe are all the names of great dramatists at that time. The early chronicle plays were a loosely knit series of historical events and depended for effect on stage battles. If the stage battle is successful, then the play is successful. That kind of a combination was there at that time. Public was fascinated by these historical dramas because generally public is always interested in the life of high class people. So this historical drama is, we are quite fascinated with our history. We are still interested in seeing Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja's performance on the stage. You might have known about the huge drama or performance Janata Raja related to Chhatrapati Shivaji's life by, I think, Purandare. So generally public is interested in the life of high class people who made a history in their life. Such historical figures are generally performed on the stage and the audience liked it most. The dramatic presentation of historical events such as Julius Caesar, written by William Shakespeare, Richard II, Edward I, Henry IV, Henry V are popular Elizabethan historical plays, and recent examples are Arthur Miller's The Crucible, published in 1953, and Robert Bolt's A Man for All Seasons, published in 1964. These are recent examples, but all the previous plays, Julius Caesar, Richard II, Edward I, and Henry V, all these plays were written by William Shakespeare, and that was Elizabethan period. Queen Elizabeth was on the throne at the time, and that's why this period is called Elizabethan period. The concern with history committed the playwrights to deal with all sorts of situations, ambiguities, and apparent irrelevancies. The fusion of the outer events and inner character that is the close interdependence of action and character, brings the dramatic effect. So events and characters are blended together in a proper way so that there is a dramatic effect on the stage. Events are so mechanically or so crucially organized, and that events are performed by the characters, and that creates a dramatic effect. The historical events are very interesting to see on the stage. So that's why these characters become a famous one. So such kinds of historical plays are the type of drama also. Then there is another type, and that is problem play. The problem play pertain to drama with the specific contemporary problem by making the protagonist face it. Protagonist, that is hero of the drama, has to face the problem. It was a type of drama popularized by the Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen. Henrik Ibsen, the dramatist of Norway, first time published such kind of a drama. The dramatist manages to propose a solution to the problem which is at odds with the prevailing opinion. That means the dramatist raises a problem in his drama and suggests a solution also. Sometimes it is odd, sometimes it is working. From Shakespeare's Miser for Miser and All's Well That Ends Well to Ibsen's A Doll's House, Shaw's Mrs. Warren's Profession are examples of problem plays as they explore problems like morality of behavior, capital punishment, dignity of women. These are the problems. Morality of behavior, capital punishment, dignity of women, capitalist society, racial and ethnic issues. So all these issues are raised in the particular drama, and some problem solving remedies are suggested in the drama also. Social issues are either incorporated into the plot or are debated amongst characters. Social issues are either incorporated into the plot. These issues are incorporated, inserted into the plot, and the characters perform this situation or the problem on the stage. Debate between characters happens on the stage, on the issue, but may not necessarily search a solution, and thus the problem may remain unresolved. Sometimes a solution is not there in the debate of the characters, and the problem remains same, unresolved. Such plays create awareness on social issues and force the spectators to think. So these are the problem plays. Sometimes problem resolved by debating between the characters. Sometimes it is not possible to resolve the problem. It remains unresolved. But these plays put the problem before the spectators and compel the spectators to think over it. So these are the problem plays. This is one kind of a type of problem. Then there is a poetic drama. Poetic drama is basically related to the drama which is written in a verse. Which in English is usually the blank verse. This was chiefly associated with the work of T.S. Eliot and Christopher Fry. These two dramatists were quite interested in writing poetic drama. Murder in the Cathedral, The Family Reunion, The Cocktail Party are popular plays of Eliot. T.S. Eliot, very famous dramatist. He emphasized vigorous and bold use of all devices proper to the form of verse drama, emphatic melody, alliterative values, arresting imagery. So all these devices are used by T.S. Eliot in his drama. The dialogue is so shaped that the audience are not made conscious of the fact that they are listening to verse at all. Such a skillfully shaped the dialogues that audience will not understand that they are listening the verse. This is the skill, and T.S. Eliot had this skill and used this skill very nicely in his dramas also. The drama floats on moving words and musical melodies. The choruses were formal and fluid. Spanish writer Lorca made effective use of poetic overtones. In his play, The House of Bernard Alba, published in 1936, Lorca created a nationalistic prose poetry, combining realistic exposition with theatre of local colors. Lyrical and ballads were dramatized in the unique and stylized way. Dialogues become formal poetry. Blood Wedding, published in 1933, and Yerma, published in 1934, are rare dramatic presentations of this kind. So you must understand that poetic drama is full of verse. The dialogues are in verse, each and everything is in verse. Generally blank verse is used in poetic drama, and there are Lorca, T.S. Eliot, Christopher Fry. These dramatists are there who had written their dramas in poetic type by using blank verse. Thank you.